Following a public outcry on social and mainstream media for illegal foreigners to be dealt with, Minister Pato says there are no funds to revive the Special Immigration Task Force.
Funding at this point in time, there is no budgetary appropriation made for task force for the PNG Immigration and Citizenship Authority. There was an amount of 2 million kina expended for the work that was done previously. We've asked for further funding from the Treasury to come so that the work could be continued. If we do get that money, of course, the work will be progressed. If we don't, then I intend to bring a submission to the Cabinet.
Citizens were concerned that jobs reserved for locals were now being taken over by foreigners. There were even pictures circulating which showed foreigners selling buai on the streets of Papua New Guinea and their engagement in illegal activities, indicating the presence of illegal immigrants in rural areas. In 2012, the Special Immigration Task Force was headed by John Bria and comprised police, customs, NIO and immigration. It was responsible for the arrest and deportation of a number of illegal immigrants. Calls to re-engage the Special Task Force were supported by Chief Secretary to Government Semana Supezurano, Opposition strongman and Vanimo Green MP Belden Nama, and further supported by Northern Governor Gary Jufa.
Look at the previous operations that we experienced long. So
Our first ministers, they just sitting around in Waigani and not going and seeing the real physical stuff on the ground.
And operating illegally. You have transnational criminals operating primarily in the forestry and the fisheries sector. They are controlling those sectors.
The Foreign Affairs Minister says if there is still no money following his submission, then he will be forced to use funding internally to support the work of the task force, which he says is not part of the department's roles and functions, but a necessary exercise for the department. Bridget Komatep, National EMTV News.